95 WIIL Rock Daily Rewind.
Two men were arrested for allegedly trying to steal a Department of Transportation sign. It happened in Connecticut last week. There's an image online of the sign broken down and strapped into the bed of a really beat up pickup truck. The sign is bigger than you think. It did not fit in the bed of this pickup truck.
It was a big sign.
It was a huge sign.
What were they doing with it? Why did they want it?
It looks like it's the length of the truck. So as it's strapped in, it extends way above the cab and hangs out the back multiple feet, just nearly touching the ground.
It's not inconspicuous.
No,
they're
not
not able to.
And I know you want a why, but it's unclear.
There's a why?
It doesn't sound like it included anything.
They didn't ask these guys, what are you going to do?
Right.
Are you starting your own federal highway system? Do you need road signs? Huh? Or do you have a restaurant that's named that?
Did you guys ever back in the day play the game where you had to go collect things? Like you went on like a scavenger hunt?
It's called a scavenger hunt,
yeah.
Leah. It's a big word.
Words are hard for me to find right now. I do not feel well. But yes, a scavenger hunt, and you had to go collect like...
illegal stuff?
Well, not illegal stuff, but you had to go like... a pair of girls' underwear.
Weird things. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe these grown men were doing a scavenger hunt.
A very strange scavenger hunt. We need a highway sign. Stuff that you're really going to get arrested if you get caught. We need a complete set of baby's teeth. Wait, what? We need a shark. Like a shark bone? No, an actual shark. Can be any size, but it has to be alive. What? Yeah. This is a great movie. We call it Scavenger Hunt. Listen, we just wrote oh my God. That's a full-size highway. So there's more than one, isn't there? Doesn't it look like there's more than one?
Looks like there's three.
A few stacked on each other. These guys think they're the highway department. I'm tired of people done being able to find out where they's going. If I take these signs down, then traffic on my street will slow to a crawl. Or maybe it's the other way around. I'm going to put them all up by the same exit. They're all going to drive off, and finally somebody's going to buy my old fishing boat. I put it right out in the front yard. It says, for sale. Ain't nobody bought it. Been out there 3 weeks. Going to move all the traffic past my house. Plus little Skeeter's putting out a lemonade stand. Good job, Skeeter. Don't put so much powder in each picture. It can be real thin lemonade. We ain't made out of more money till we sell the boat. Skeeter. Come on, Skeeter. We's going sign stealing.
95 WIIL Rock Daily Rewind.
Some people don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, which I think they eventually...
What do you mean some people? Nobody knows.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know.
They just ask her. They just released this information.
Computer. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The classic philosophical brain teaser that's been scrambling minds since Plutarch. Science actually cracked this one. Eggs came first by about 1 billion years. The first eggs evolved way back when life was figuring out this whole reproduction thing, while chickens only showed up around 10,000 years ago when humans started domesticating red jungle fowl. So technically, eggs were already the breakfast champions long before chickens even existed to take credit for them.
Okay, so they're talking about eggs of other creatures or whatever. So what creature laid the first eggs?
The first creatures to lay eggs were early reptiles, about 312 to 340 million years ago. These were the first amniotic eggs with protective shells that could be laid on land. A major evolutionary breakthrough that allowed vertebrates to reproduce away from water.
So what came first, the first reptiles or the egg?
Recent research suggests that the earliest reptiles, birds, and mammals may have borne live young rather than laying eggs. This challenges the traditional view that the hard-shelled egg was the key innovation for amniotes, indicating that extended embryo retention and viviparity were likely present in their ancestors.
See, I knew I just read this.
So the creature showed up first, and then it evolved into laying eggs. So the answer, if somebody says which came first, the chicken or the egg?
It's the chicken.
Egg-laying came first, evolving about 500 million years ago in early ocean fish. Over time, some species evolved to retain eggs internally, eventually leading to live birth in mammals and other animals.
So okay, thank you, have a good day. We broke my brain. I don't.
You're welcome, Thomas.
All right.
Hope you have a fantastic day, too.
Yeah. Well, you hurt my brain, so.
Well, in Florida, they have very strong beliefs about
Well, that's because they're humping the chickens themselves.
chickens and eggs.
Okay.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
With the Sunshine State update.
Yeah, what came first, the chicken or the egg is the question.
I
but
think
we have the answer.
Not really. I tried to talk to the thing
My
about
head
it.
hurts.
Now my head hurts. Yes.
Others have very strong beliefs about chicken and eggs and are willing to go to prison over it. That's where we meet Peter Rira.
I have no such beliefs.
Well, Peter does. He's
Yeah.
a 44-year-old man in Florida. He opened fire on 3 people outside a bar after closing time. This happened last week. And it sounds like all of them had been drinking. An argument broke out outside at the end of the night. Now, Peter is a chicken raiser. He raises chickens.
He's
and
a chicken raiser? Is that the official?
he raises
Maybe
chickens.
A rancher? A chicken rancher?
He
or
raises chickens.
Perhaps a farmer? A chicken raiser.
He's a chicken raiser.
I'm a chicken raiser. I like to raise them up good. I teach them just like my mama taught me.
And he's very passionate about it, and that's why he got into an argument with this
The
group.
shooter evidently raises chickens, and the conversation was about how many eggs a chicken can lay. One victim ran out into the roadway trying to get away from the shooter. The other 2 victims hid. We had several phone calls. The shooter himself called 911. Arming yourself with a handgun when you're under the influence is not a good idea.
Oh,
There's
thank
never
you for
going to be a good outcome.
The
with that.
shooter himself called 911. We got some idiots out here who don't know how many eggs a chicken lays, and they don't know what comes first, chicken or the egg. I got them pinned down pretty good. Send some guys with rifles and we can kill these MFers. They don't know nothing about no chicken fix raising. I'm a chicken raiser. I'm in the Chicken Raisers Union. So he called that. What was it? I want to hear. I don't want to hear this guy. I want to hear that guy's 911 call. I got him pinned down. Get here and we'll blow him away. Or we'll hold them down and make them eat eggs. That'll learn them.
Oh, man.
So we don't have the 911 call.
I don't have his 911 call.
So the police showed up and they arrested
Peter, yeah.
him. Okay, good. Well, you arrested me. I'm not the one don't know nothing about no chickens. This is against the Constitution. Anyway.
Oh, the victim said that Peter seemed paranoid.
Yeah. Y'all out to get my chickens, aren't you? You want my chickens. You ain't getting I know you're coming to get my chickens.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
What do I always tell you I smell like when I sweat?
Fear.
No.
Diapers.
No.
The blood of your enemies.
No, like my armpits, they smell, I sweat like an Italian.
Garlic.
Garlic and onions.
Really? I've
It's
never picked up on that.
So weird. Well, come to the gym with me and I'll stick my armpit in your face.
That's so wrong on so many levels. That whole sentence. You didn't finish any of the training.
I did. I told you
that.
I got an 80%.
You can't talk about sticking any body part in my. You got an 80%. You got a question wrong.
2.
These are all. I'm almost done with all the training. I got a thing, and I haven't listened to any of the training. I go as fast as I can to get to the quiz, and I'll get to a point where it'll say you're moving too fast, and it makes me sit.
Yeah.
And watch that screen for 5 minutes, even though, and I'm like, I could take anybody who doesn't get 100 on these without the training shouldn't work here.
Okay, well, I guess.
It's all like, Bob and Sally are in a meeting. Should Bob, A, jump up on the table and rub his genitals in Sally's face, or B, not do A?
No,
that's literally what they are.
There was, actually, there were 2 questions where I didn't read them, and I was supposed to choose the opposite.
Yes, you do. Oh, it says, yeah, I saw that. That almost slipped me up. Where
that's
it's pick
what I
which
did.
one of these isn't a thing.
Yeah.
And you're, that almost slipped. I get that. So you got tripped up.
Yeah, I got tripped up twice.
You were going faster than even I was.
Yeah.
Because I was at least reading the questions. You weren't even reading the questions.
I wasn't reading the questions, or at least I was half-assed reading them. But
you need to take the training. You can't threaten with sticking any body parts in my face.
I'm not threatening. I'm just saying if you would like to, I'm inviting you to the gym with me.
Still wrong. So if I came to the gym with you and sniffed your armpits, would I?
You invite me to your house to watch TV and drink wine. So
there's nothing. Boys and girls can be friends and do things together.
You can come to the gym and sniff my armpit.
You can't try to sniff this. I don't think you're seeing this. It's the stick your nose in my armpit and sniff it.
I never said stick your nose in my armpit. I can wipe the sweat and I can have you test it.
Oh, well, thank you. That's much less creepy. I've got a procedure, Tom, for you to sniff my armpit sweat. All right.
Well,
listen, come to my house.
Drink some wine,
watch some movies, and smell my butt.
Okay.
But listen, I won't stick my butt in your face. I'll take my hand and stick it down my pants. And then hold it up to your face. Now, which is creepier? My butt in your face or me doing that?
Oh, my gosh.
Me going to the process of doing that or just sticking my butt in your face?
Well, it's your butt, not your armpit.
What is creepier?
This is way different.
Oh, the armpit makes it okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The armpit is not a sexual part of your body.
Well, then we have different sexual desires, you and I.
Yeah,
okay?
you banging armpits?
I call you. That's your name. That's your nickname in my mind is Armpit Girl.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Tom.
All right.
If you want your armpit to smell better or to smell, if you want women to desire you in the scent that comes from your armpit.
No, thank you. I'm good. You don't need to do the story.
A writer.
No, if I'm on a dating app and it says, I'd love to sniff your armpits.
It's not about your armpits. That is the scent that you carry around then. So a writer for the BBC did a big story on how foods affect body odor. And this one is surprising. And that's what leads me back to reminding you what I say I smell like. Studies have found that men who eat a ton of garlic smell sexier to women. And if you don't like garlic, they say that you could take garlic supplements and that will work as well. And it's not that it makes you smell like garlic.
It's not the smelling of garlic or the garlic aura that is weird about this. It's tricking the women into sniffing it.
It's not about like your armpit odor and that's like the scent that you carry around. So it's not about not taking your head and sticking it in my armpit.
Which you just said that with a real bit of lust there.
I'm not.
You're just sticking your head and sticking it in my armpit.
You don't get that kind of treatment.
That's
and
extra.
It doesn't make you smell like garlic, but studies have found that eating a lot of garlic can make men's armpits smell sexier to women.
Okay. Mission accepted. I'm going to eat more garlic.
More garlic, and you're going to smell sexier
I'm gonna
to
go
women.
around women. I'm going to be like, oh, no, I always put my hand up behind my head.
The gym is that way.
Come on over here by me. Just put it right up on here. I'm sorry, did my armpit rub up against the top of your head? And then I clamped down on it with my elbow firmly against your ear as I rammed your nose into the good meaty part of my pit. Huh? Are your loins ablaze now? All right, well, I'll give it a try. I'm going to the gym with you today, and I'm going to do it shirtless.
Okay.
First, we're going to go out and have us some Italian.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.